for Wolfgang.
Worst pickup line somebody in this audience never heard or used.
Do I read it?
You can read it.
Do you sure?
Cannot play with your balloon.
Cannot play with your balloon. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
We're real high up. It's okay. Baby? Baby? Babe?
Cheryl, I don't love her.
I still love you. And
I love you too.
we're gonna get over this fear of heights. Without, next time maybe, okay. Honey, look at me. In my eyes. Please, just go over the side if you have to.
Keep going.
I love you.
Yeah.
And although you just barfed in the hot air balloon.
I'm really sorry.
I know.
Pretty good honeymoon, other than this though.
We didn't have to do this.
I know. But I want to be strong for you.
All the things like a hot air balloon, it's not super, like, masculine. I mean that, like, in a good way. Like, we can do something that you're, like, let's go on a bike ride.
Let's do that. Yeah. Oh.
Well, we're descending. It's gonna take,
I don't know. It's gonna take how long? I've been vomiting for an hour. My stomach is pumped.
Do you want more water?
I would love some more water.
Okay.
Do we have more water?
Yes.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm wrecking this for you. You must hate that you married me.
If it took this little, then I probably wouldn't have done it. I knew that you were afraid of heights, and I said we didn't have to do this, okay?
Okay.
And you didn't.
Okay, but I want to do it.
You didn't have to eat the shellfish either.
But I don't. Only weak men are allergic.
Now you're a strong man. It's been 36 days.
I know.
Here you are. Ready to fight me. Ready to fight me.
Are you scared?
I'm not scared at all. I'm just,
Because it's been like 30 years since you went through the trials, and I just completed them.
30 years ago I became top samurai in all of the Wu-Tang. Pardon me?
And for 30 years.
30 years I've been sitting in this chair. And it's been great. And I didn't think you were going to go through all 36 of those devils and everything. And here you are. And we're going to fight.
I'm ready.
Have you seen this week's New Yorker?
No.
I just wanted, before we go into it,
I've been, for 36 days doing a bunch of trials.
Yeah.
I haven't had time to read the New Yorker.
This is a good time to do that. Pull up a chair. There aren't many chairs in this throne room. Thank you. Thank you, Bart. Bart is...
I know who Bart is.
The machinery of this
yes, thank you. I can speed read that New Yorker.
Take your time. You don't need to speed read.
Is this another test?
Yes, it's another test, so that you may finally fight me. Take your time.
It seems like using a baster to cook a turkey is a good idea.
There was a funny cartoon. Thank you. Well, the fight will begin then. Let me just find my sword. Ready to fight you, definitely. Bart, where's the sword? It's a good sword. A sword that only I have had for so long. You were fast. Getting that sword out, just letting you know. Fast, you are. But you probably haven't had ice cream in a while. Bart makes really good ice cream.
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
Get your cotton candy.
Get it over here. It's a hot day. Come stop by my lawn and have some cotton candy.
Come by my lawn.
Come by my lawn. Have some cotton candy on my lawn.
Don't go to Bob's lawn. Bob's lawn has termites.
It does have termites, but you won't catch them. Unless you're wood. If you're wood, you probably don't want cotton candy.
And would definitely come to my lawn.
I feel like that advertisement has very little potential to reach. I feel like my advertisements are better. I attract humans, or other termites. If you've got money, I don't care.
Any subspecies or any species.
I won't bail on my advertisements. Come to my place. Come to
We
my
never
lawn.
bail on our advertisements. We just get we have an anxiety disorder. That's all. That's the only problem. That's the one problem we have.
Everyone in my lawn goes to a therapist to discuss their issues. They have a real understanding of their own problems and should talk to a person, so they do.
My lawn often has, we have Blue Cross, and it sometimes doesn't pay the right deductible, so sometimes can't make it.
Sometimes it's good to upgrade to a better health care plan. Come to my lawn.
My lawn's employer doesn't cover.
Everyone at my lawn went to a good college. Oh!
There's ice cream. It's so hot out.
So hot out. We've got cotton candy. Both of us. No?
Come back for the
Come back!
crushing depression.
Hour 36, no cotton candy sales. Come to my lawn. That advertisement was sad but relevant.
Ice cream! Get your ice cream here!
Where'd you get that?
I'm just really, I would say I'm clinically depressed. Yeah, I would prescribe me something. Yeah.
Okay, well, that is a good place to start. Let's go into that. Because, as you know, I can't just prescribe things based off of your recommendation for yourself. So, what do you think you're depressed about?
Well, probably the fact that my father passed away. That's the obvious life event that just happened.
That is,
you know.
That's rough.
That's probably why I'm not eating as much. I'm getting enough sleep. It's affecting my daily happiness.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like you are not clinically depressed then, thank God. You are just depressed because your dad died. Whew! So, clinical depression means you've been depressed for a very long time. You probably need medication.
Yeah, you probably should ask me about my history.
Oh, I did. And you said it was obvious that it all related to your dad, so I just took that on face value.
Yeah, well, as a clinical psychologist, you should probably not just read into things at face value. You should probably like deeply analyze them and ask me a lot of questions, and maybe not in our first session jump to conclusions.
Okay.
I heard you were good.
I am good, okay? I'm really good, okay? Yeah. Let me... Do I have to show you my diploma from Harvard?
I'm an intelligent person. I saw that when I walked in.
Yeah, that's Harvard.
It's on your LinkedIn.
That's Harvard.
I know what Harvard is.
Do you know where that is? It's in Cambridge.
Do you want to ask me? Yes. I also went to Harvard.
Oh, good. We can talk about sports and things.
Harvard is very good at sports and things.
Well,
Harvard?
they were good at basketball this year, little lady, so I did go to Harvard.
You pay attention to the news and your voice cracks.
My voice cracks because I'm a child genius and I'm still going through puberty, okay?
Well, that makes sense why you're so immature.
Good. Good. Well, I am really smart, so I'll ask you some questions about your... That's good. Right.
Look, I really think I can do this, okay? I'm gonna ride horses with you.
Babe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just get on the horses and then ride into the sunset.
But we have to go bareback?
Yes. That's the only way. There's no saddles at my farm.
Thank you.
Just kick them, I'll kick them for you. Boom!
Okay, I don't know.
Boom! They're going now. Goodbye.
He's a kind of obvious man. How's it going, babe? No, please.
Just want to remind you, no throwing up on the horses, please.
That's the one rule!
Yeah, I think on this very small island where we're having our honeymoon, he knew you were coming since you've thrown up everywhere else.
Okay, you don't need to be mean about it.
I'm not.
Trying. Okay, I'm trying to do this for you.
Okay, can you slow down your horse?
Because
Just pull the reins. Say whoa if you need to. You good?
Well.
That was good.
I think I lost a testicle.
I don't think that's true.
It's true. I do think it's true. I think I saw it fall off right there.
So you finally overcome your fear of horses. That's right. 36 days riding horse. Bart? This is my sword. Thank you, Bart. Well, let's, I am ready to ride, I'm ready to ride you for Triple Crown King Shaolin. Really quickly, did you see the sky this morning? Looks great. You've been riding horses a lot, haven't been looking at the sky, I bet.
That's why I ride horses. So that I can be in the open fields and be connected to, you know, the creator of thought.
God.
That's an antiquated word. You've been
What's
in
antiquated about God? God is like the one word.
Well, it's good to see some familiar faces at this Harvard reunion.
The school we all went to. Why don't we drink? Oh, what?
We could drink some champagne.
Yeah, let's drink some champagne from France.
Yes, the country that I went abroad to while I was at Harvard.
I went there too.
I studied it.
You studied French. We all studied everything at Harvard. So
I stayed in the dorm.
Very Harvard of you.
Did you guys read the New Yorker this week?
Of course.
I haven't yet, but I'm a quick speed reader. Hand it to me. Thank
course
you.
I have it in my back pocket. I'm always prepared since I went to Harvard.
Harvard.
I guess turkey basters are a good idea to be used.
What a funny cartoon!
I believe that was probably written by a Harvard alumnus. A man who went to Harvard at one time.
Like us.
Like us, men! Any of you guys married?
No,
Waiting for the right one.
I met a female Harvard alum, so. Yes. Are you? Have you ever met?
Me?
Yeah.
A woman?
Yeah.
No, I don't talk to men.
So, do you? No.
It's intentional.
It's intentional.
Oh. Really?
I support gay people. I went to Harvard.
Yes, of course. I'm not.
Yes,
Gay.
I'm not gay either, but that's fine.
That's
It's okay to be either.
It's fine.
I think it's okay to be either.
Totally.
straight or gay.
Harvard.
Well,
It's good weather here.
have you looked at the sky today?
Yeah, that's why I went to Harvard.
Mm.
So I could appreciate all of the wonderful things that come to create.
So I didn't go to Harvard.
Me either.
I went to a school in California.
Oh, thank God. Oh, yes. Oh. Woo, woo.
I'm so glad that this networking event attracted
Yes. Nobody else is here.